Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Command World War II World at War, where we're playing as the Axis forces. Let's continue in our advancement through the Soviet Union. Getting these guys in place first and foremost. So I'll just attack the core there because I won't destroy any of these two units regardless. And so I'd rather just go here and leave things at that. And I guess as for the Finnish forces, we should be okay like this. Alright, so that unit is destroyed. That allows me to get these back up to 10. These as well. And you. So need to get those guys down in there, and I guess for the moment I'm actually well enough off to move these back up here. I need to repair these two units up here, and I need to get my supplies from Riga before I get to take Tallinn and then move on. So I kind of just have to wait through here. If I'm lucky, the tanks can actually get to Tallinn on the next turn as well. But again, that's just some speculation and not really something that I have a say over just yet. I'll try to take Vitebsk this turn as well. Are there partisans in Polotsk? No, okay. Alright, that's some pretty good rolls there. So I mean, I can take it with the tanks now. It doesn't matter whether I can get right next to either of those units. I guess trying to destroy this unit would be best for the moment. Because, yeah, okay. Let's take Bryansk. Taking Smolensk is quite important, so I'll go for this unit. I guess I can't destroy it now, but that's okay. Not really favored here on the rolls. But oh well. So, the partisans. Well, definitely moving you just up. I can't go in there. Yeah, their supply is not great. Moving in there is useless. I could swing around with these. But as far as I'm concerned at the moment, I'm using these forces to get to Vordash. So I'll just attack this unit just to deal some damage and start moving in that general direction. I could actually use the Italians to keep moving as well. Okay, so these are well established. I am having some trouble with the supply. Okay, so there's a point for the partisans right there, and also in Kharkov. I guess in relation to Kharkov we're already good because we have this one. And I will try to take Rostov too. Okay, so Rostov shouldn't be that big of a problem. And okay, I need to use a different unit. Would like to destroy the unit in Taganrog. Let's take Rostov. That will lower their morale. Nope. Alright, so that's not gonna happen. Come on. Still have one chance. There we go. Excellent. Well, I'll take the city later. And we destroyed even... Alright, let's go. Take Kerch. Great, alright. So as for this HQ, it's actually going down, and I'll send a garrison unit up. So the only area where we haven't accounted for the partisan to spawn is in this particular hex, but that's not really a issue. Okay, so I guess that does take care of Russia in itself. So far, I think we're making decent progress. So at least we do have a lot of MPPs to spend now. That will allow me to really ramp up the ability to buy new units. So these are kind of trapped. That's good enough for me. And meanwhile, hopefully we can finally... yes, we can finally use that port. And... I guess... because I can actually take a few more units... I will have to see how things are progressing in Africa first, I guess. It's things are pretty tough so far. Sure, let's get them to 8. They need to attack the field artillery. Lower their entrenchments a bit first. They're on high morale, but I can still dish out some damage. I try to get these guys out. Well, it's not good enough. So let's move you in there. Can still get them out. That's good. But I'll wait on that for a bit. Let's get these guys in there. Down to 4. If I set you to escort. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Interception mode it is. Guess it's just repairing for now. The only unit that I have left here is this anti-tank gun and a tank, so I guess I kinda have to attack with the tanks too. And destroyed the artillery. Great. Can I repair it back to 10? Because if I can, yes, I will leave things as they are. Enemy can't bomb these tanks, so I think it's quite unlikely that they'll be able to get there. And I can actually block off the area quite well. Alright, great. So we're very close to Mersa and the enemy is still pretty much stuck with the way things are going. Alright, so one of these will be transported. And I'll actually send these back over to Europe. Whereas I think I can actually... Can I see what their range is? Property of the paratroopers. Strike range, operational range is 6. I guess that must be it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they would be able to land in Africa. Okay, I can't set them to prepare. I'll just go in here and see if I can do it from that spot, because they might be in better supply, like 5 supply there. I'm not sure, but I'll just have to try it out. Again, there are a couple of things that I still want to try out in this game that are not entirely clear to me yet. But, you know, that comes along the way, so, you know, we're working on it. That's repaired. And let's go back to the Japanese, which I think are also quite done, though. At least for now. This will be dangerous, extremely dangerous. But I couldn't land these guys, and I have no clue why. I mean, the Japanese are at war with the Philippines, so it's a bit odd that they didn't allow them to land there, but I'll have to see how I'm gonna do these things. It's raining anyway, so hopefully next turn I'll be able to start actively doing some stuff there. Progress in China, reasonable. I guess not much to go for. Let's take a look at that research again. What we want to go for next. And I think ground attack weapons is great to increase as well. I might even be able to purchase a unit. And I guess I'm gonna go for a couple of garrisons. I'll just make 2. That's fine. Alright, let's ship it back to the enemy. We'll see what they are up to and how bad things are gonna get. Soviet morale falls with the loss of Rostov. Turkey signs a treaty of friendship with Germany. I don't know what that means. Hornet arrives in the Pacific. Maybe I do need to put a unit on there, because if I can't use that port, it's a bit unfortunate. I need a huge amount of garrisons in China as well in order to keep those partisans down. And ground attack weapons development is going pretty well. Another breakthroughs. Italy's still busy with that expeditionary force. Guess I could have repaired one of my submarines, but... Because now that I think about it, I completely forgot to move my submarines, I think. And indeed I did. So that's not very smart. Okay, pulling out a unit. Snow in Russia. At least northern Russia. In the south there's rain. Let's see what happens on the next turn. Again, I haven't even captured Smolensk, but we'll have to see what happens. They don't seem to be using a lot of naval units here yet, which I'm quite happy about. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. 5, no. Alright, not too bad. Also, the enemy will be forced to spend money on repairs there. Just like me, but I'm getting a lot more MPPs than the enemy, I think. Alright. Maybe I should start hunting the Soviet fleet. That might actually be a good idea. Ah, okay. Another core, huh? That's fine. I sense an opportunity in destroying that particular unit. There might be a chance. I don't think so, but who knows? That's pretty lucky. And that's it for the enemy, it seems like. If they're purchasing at the moment, that means that the enemy is pretty much done. That wasn't a bad turn for me. I think they went pretty well. No real serious issues arising that need our immediate attention. Which pretty much means that we can keep going with harassing the enemy. Sure. Alright. Also, some good weather still down in the south. So I'm quite happy. Let's continue with the Africa Corps. It seems like they now have this unit at Marsa-Matruh. Luckily, it's a core, so destroying it might still be somewhat challenging. It's a sandstorm, so I guess that's preventing me from attacking. Ugh. With me having to repair the Africa Corps tanks, that is not the greatest. Especially since that is apparently 0 damage. Is, no, they are attached. Well, I guess I will just allow these guys to repair it, and I guess next turn I might be able to destroy it, but not now. If the weather was better, I guess that would also help, but with the situation as it is, can't really do that, and even then, it will take some time before I get to El Alamein. Because now I can switch up these. And I really hope that I get to destroy it. Excellent. Okay, that's the second unit that I actually destroy down here. Now they do have these guys left, and I'm sure that they have a unit in Khartoum, but at least that secures the western flank and allows me to focus completely upon this southern part. So that's going well. Quite happy. Down here. Yeah, these units are without supply. Well, they shouldn't be on the next turn.